Ever since I've started living alone, I've pretty much become a recluse. I had anxiety before, but this ability to isolate myself, I completely took advantage of. Watching people live their lives off of balconies or through windows. And I wasn't really living much of a life of my own. I was stuck. And when you're stuck, you convince yourself that that's where you want to be. That you have the power to change it if you wanted to. But you just don't. But you have that power. But I didn't really. Deep down, I didn't think I could change it. You see, people made me incredibly anxious. I could not handle being around all the noise and the cars and the lights and the people talking, walking. It just feels like something I can't handle, like something I'm incapable of handling. So I just don't try. Instead, I sit, watch TV, and hope for something to change without doing anything myself to actually change it.
Up to the front. I don't know which is worse, the grumbling in the queues or the rudeness of the tradespeople. I'm sure I don't know what's happening to people these days. And what you're going to have for your supper tonight, I don't know. You'll just have to have what's not there, that's all.
The cerebrum is the center of human intelligence. It controls learned and conscious behavior. In a newborn child, the cerebrum is still undeveloped. The child has all the reflexes and automatic responses, but he cannot respond to all stimuli.
When you need help, whether it's from a librarian, a teacher, a custodian, or someone in the office, don't be afraid to ask. It's much better than getting hurt or causing damage to school property.
You see, when you isolate yourself, at first it's a choice. And you know that it's a choice. But eventually it feels like something you're powerless against. You want to be alone, but you want to be comforted at the same time. And that's how I learned that sometimes it's okay to be alone together. Sometimes it's the best thing in the world.